SADC Facilitator, Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to visit Lesotho tomorrow ahead of the Mountain Kingdom's election on June the 3rd.
The Deputy President and the SADC Oversight Committee were mandated by the Double Troika to convene a multi-stakeholder national dialogue before the country's elections.
In under a month, Lesotho is going to elections. SADC Facilitator, Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa and the SADC Oversight Committee have been mandated to oversee interventions for a conducive environment. Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa has been coming to Lesotho since 2014, and every time he comes to the capital, Maseru, it sparks fierce debates for two reasons: whether his mediation has been effective and if it should continue. And this time is no different. 25 days before the election, civil society is skeptical about the time left to make a meaningful difference.
This shortcoming of him coming in and out in the same day, really, it is not productive for attaining the sustainable peace for Lesotho. But at the moment, because always he meet one group to and another group individually, that's why we may say we have not yet seen much of the progress on his mediation processes.
This is Lesotho's third elections in 5 years, and fellow members in SADC are concerned.
We really cannot afford to keep using the scarce resources for this festival of democracy. It's necessary. It's very necessary, but it's not cheap. Because if it doesn't happen, then people take up arms. If they take up arms, then you even go into deeper alleys. But we hope that the people of Lesotho will finally find some way also to focus on issues of development post this forthcoming elections.
As usual, he is expected to pay a courtesy call on His Majesty the King. He will meet the Prime Minister, the government, he will meet the opposition, civil society and churches. But with just 25 days to go to Lesotho's elections, the big question is, can this visit in fact create a conducive environment for elections? And can he indeed convene that multi-stakeholder conference before June the 3rd? Ntakwana Ngadane, SABC News, Maseru, Lesotho.